Intro time?
That's you. I leave it to the big man.
You already know what it is, man. You be the underboss, the apex. My partner, Hurricane Joe Weezy in the building. And the beautiful, lovely, talented Christy V Music is with us. Fuego Talk Podcast, y'all. Shouts to the team, Mark the Shooter, Eunice, the Virgo goddess.
We here.
Oh shit, you're a Virgo too?
Oh man,
Yeah, your sister.
this is crazy.
They did the sign there. That was not between us. I'm trying to tell you.
It's like a game. Astrology team. So what's up, Christy?
How are you?
Thank you for coming
much.
again.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're the best.
Anytime.
But it's good that you came back because I know there's been some new developments in your career
There
since
has
the last time
been.
we talked to her.
Tell us about that
Yeah,
contest.
now she's the lead singer, right? I'll let you tell it. Come
Go
on.
ahead.
Hell yeah.
Tell everybody about it.
So I have a band now. It's called
Nice.
V Sky.
V Sky.
V Sky.
Nice.
Yeah. V Sky on IG. V Sky. I don't know if we have Twitter actually.
How do you spell it? V like VEE Sky or V
like
Sky?
VSKY.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So V Sky on all social media,
Yep.
and Christy V will be handling
Lead role.
lead singer duties.
Hell yeah.
That's
we're like
awesome.
we're like a rock pop.
Like a
Kind of
cover band.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's awesome.
Yep.
That's
yeah.
great.
And how did
I'm
that
really excited.
acquire take place?
So they reached out to me. I'm part of like a band website or something.
Nice.
Yeah, they reached out to me and I auditioned and they loved me.
Awesome.
Dope.
Awesome.
Congrats.
And it was so cool because it was like actually my first time actually working with like a six part band.
Ooh.
So it was fire. Like we had to put the things in our ears and everything super official. I was like, whoa.
That's what I was gonna ask you. How's that feeling? Because that's different than just
Yeah.
being up there like with the beat and performing.
Yeah, super different.
That energy's crazy, right?
Right. And the drums just take over
They
like
push.
the whole room. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Slap.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
it's
the meaning of
impressive
slap.
though. It's impressive when you see a live band performing like that.
Facts.
Everybody jamming on their instruments and stuff.
So much fun.
Yes, that's incredible.
So,
That's
yeah,
awesome. We're
so
excited for you.
Congrats.
So I know
Congrats.
you got a
Thank
show
you.
coming up, no?
We do. September 9th. I just found out like an hour ago.
Okay, that's awesome.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
We break the news here. Fuego
awesome.
talk.
like,
Yes. So
Yeah.
September 9th, where's the show going to be at?
At Boogie's.
At Boogie's.
Bougainvilleas in South Miami.
Dope. That's a dope venue too.
Mm-hmm.
Venue be popping. That's going to
And
be
it's a
dope.
Saturday, so no excuse, people.
Yeah,
No
so we need
excuse.
everybody out there. We want to see everybody out there on that Saturday.
Yep.
September 9th, no?
Yeah.
We got plenty
We're
of
probably going to be
time.
doing like promo and stuff. Like, we
Okay.
just found out, but yeah.
So we'll be sharing
Stay
it. We'll be
tuned.
sharing it from the Fuego Talk page and all that.
A lot
Appreciate
of
it.
fine tuning, yes. A lot of fine tuning goes in place now, guys.
Yes, yes. For sure.
The band.
I'm sure you guys are rehearsing probably every night, no?
Yeah. Well, no, one time a week.
Oh, once a week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I rehearse every night because
I'm sure
I
you
got a
do.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of stuff to
You
learn.
got a lot to learn, right? So you guys do like covers, like what, like rock stuff, like pop stuff, no?
Rock stuff. So like anything, popular, like Sweet Child of Mine, Living on a Prayer.
Wow.
Bon
Jovi, Guns
anything
N'
from
Roses
like
stuff.
Bad Romance, Lady Gaga,
Wow.
Katy
Okay.
Perry, I Kissed a Girl.
That's dope.
Wow. How do you remember all this stuff? I always ask the time.
Repetition.
Okay, there it is.
Repetition.
Mm.
Like I try to take one song at a time.
Right.
My goal is like 4 songs a week.
Right.
Is what I gave myself.
That's
I
awesome.
haven't really like got it to the T 4 songs, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good goal.
It's not easy. Yeah,
That's
that's tough.
It's not, so,
Remembering it.
And you're still doing your own stuff too, your own music, your own
Yep.
original stuff too.
Yep.
So that's that's always
I'm busy.
yeah, you're a busy girl.
Yes.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, that's what's up. man. But it's great. It's great to see your growth and your
Yes.
development. It's great
That's
to see
what
you
we
like
love.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
I'm
awesome.
trying.
Beautiful.
So what's up this week? Did you guys see about the Alabama riverboat situation? Did you hear about that?
No.
No, you didn't see about that on social media. The
No.
big fight
The rescue.
on the dock.
The steamboat.
Oh my God!
Oh shit.
You saw it, right, champ?
Mm-hmm.
You want to bring Christy up to speed on it?
Oh, something took place where I guess an individual felt his life was at safety, and this happens to be a black person
Mhm.
of color, of course, and he just threw the hat up in the air we have no idea what that means still. And
I don't really
listen to this. Let me
He's
just
like
explain.
the dock worker, though, right?
Yeah.
He was like the dock worker.
Yes, the dock
and then
worker for the
his-
steamboat. So there was
Also,
a
he threw his actual hat.
yeah, and that
Oh, I
was
can
like
see
I
it.
guess a
signal.
call for help. There was people.
Avengers came.
The Avengers came. They were swimming across the water.
Yeah.
Even girls got involved. Like
Yeah.
so, it was like a standoff between like the black community and I guess the white community.
Yeah.
But the white inflicted the first.
Yeah,
the
well, they started
injustice.
beating up on him. I guess
Yeah.
when they thought he was alone, they started beating up on him, and they ganged up on him,
Like
and
six
they roughed him up.
six
and,
or seven of them. Yeah,
and
but
then everybody saw what was going on,
But
and they ran over
what
there.
it is, it wasn't like okay. We know about beating, so it's not like it was just like a high school beatdown. It wasn't nothing serious that they were trying to kill him. It's just like a couple of drunk people just throwing punches at somebody at the floor. Now the other opponents that came in, they weren't drunk.
They weren't
So
playing.
that's where the real violence took
They
place.
weren't playing.
yeah. And you can see it all over the gram, the net is everywhere.
You know that they say that there's. I was reading about it, and they say that particular part of the river has some
The
type
river
of
basin.
historic
Yes.
significance. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they used to auction slaves there, and
Slaves,
things
yeah.
like that. So it was
Oh,
like,
wow.
they say it all came to a head there. It was kind of crazy. Just a lot of racial tension going on in the world right now. But yeah,
But the good thing too, sorry to cut you off, it was beautiful because at the end of the day, then really no one got shot.
facts.
So it's just a normal brawl. It
Yeah.
has to happen
Okay.
sometimes. The animals have an outbreak and they fight. So as long
Yeah.
as no one pulled out a gun, no stabbings. Yeah, there was a few people who hit somebody with like a board
right.
or like a plastic piece of or metal object. That was cool, but no gunshots were exchanged.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
it's
That's always a
beautiful.
good thing. As long
Yes.
as there was a little fisticuffs, it's all good.
Exactly. A little bar fight, like
Yeah.
a stadium brawl. That's it. Everybody
That's
goes
normal.
home.
That's- I think that's
No one
traditional
gets shot.
American
brawl.
behavior.
It's a brawl, guys. Come on. It
That's
happens.
typical American behavior.
Yeah.
We're allowed,
Yes,
but
but as long as no guns were pulled out. That's what I said. That's what I love.
That's
to
always
see.
a good
Yes.
thing. That's a blessing, man. So
Okay.
it looks like we're maturing a little bit, I think, in that sense.
Shouts out to Alabama for not joining any guns on
Yes.
each other and just having a normal brawl. We applaud you guys.
Yeah, man. Yes, we
Nice.
applaud everybody. Yeah. Shouts out to Alabama for keeping the peace, man.
No one got shot. Keeping it
Absolutely,
real.
absolutely. On another note, I know that Kodak Black and 6ix9ine got together and did a song together.
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
Mhm.
You know about that, Christy? What do you think
I
about
saw
that?
I saw the headlines,
I
but
saw
I
the
haven't
headlines.
really listened to it.
You haven't?
Oh,
Is it out?
It's out.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got
yeah.
like a video and everything. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So I wanted to get your take
gotta
on it, but
check
I
that
guess you
out.
haven't heard it yet. Yeah, you got to check it out.
She's been busy.
You heard it already, right?
I'm
Yeah.
busy.
What do you think?
I don't think nothing. I just want to know what
I wanted to get Christy's take on it, but she hasn't even heard it. Yeah.
Because she's been busy. So right now
Yeah.
she's not searching for the new trends. She's
Right,
working.
right.
That's
She's
true.
just been grinding.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. But that's a good thing, though. That's a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I'm proud of her.
So
she's
bring us,
getting her name out there. Everybody in the city's taking notice of Chris TV.
yeah.
Little babies growing up.
Yeah,
bring us up to speed in your mind.
yeah.
Like where you want to be at, where you see yourself now.
So
Talk about it. Be about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now with that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so a lot of people, I mean, they saw that I joined the band, right? And then they're like, "Oh, but what about your music?" And I'm like, I mean, I'm still doing it, not as much as I was doing it before,
Mhm,
but I'm okay with that because I want to perform. Like
Of course.
me
wanna be
being
on
on
the
the stage
stage.
is where like my
Your
whole
life, yeah.
soul is at.
Mhm.
So the fact that I have a band now to perform and we get gigs and we get
It's a blessing.
Exposure,
paid gigs because
yeah.
I was doing a lot of gigs for free,
Mhm.
which comes with
The territory.
the territory,
works.
but
Yeah,
that's fine. But now we get paid, and I'm getting paid to perform, and I have my own band. You know what I mean? Like you never know who's gonna be out there in the audience watching you.
You never know.
course.
Facts.
You never know.
And even
so,
recording at that and then putting it out, so you never know who's watching too. That's more
Exactly.
important.
exactly. So
Absolutely.
I just see a lot of opportunity
Yeah,
in
man.
having my own band. So
Absolutely.
I'm really really excited.
I can kind of foresee maybe the band even playing some of your material down the line
Oh yeah,
at some point.
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
And let me ask you this: do you see yourself involved with movies, like with acting? Because I heard something.
Oh.
Remember,
Don't
we
tell me
got
Christy's a
we got
triple
friends
threat?
everywhere.
Because I know you
Yeah.
dance and you sing, so what, you act as well?
Yeah.
She's
So she's a triple threat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up doing musical theater.
Oh, wow.
Toma.
So I went to school in New York for musical theater.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's your background,
Yeah,
musical theater.
yeah. I started dancing when I was 3.
So musical theater, like what, like Grease type, like Broadway type plays? Yeah.
Mhm,
Broadway.
mhm.
That's awesome. That's real
Yeah.
cool.
Another New Yorker. So you're another New Yorker here, coño, man. This is
Well,
too
I
crazy.
mean, I wouldn't call myself New Yorker. I lived there for a year.
Okay. She went for school. She went
Okay.
And I didn't,
She's
I didn't
Miami,
make it
champ.
past
She's
that.
305.
Yeah,
right?
no. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm like,
You gotta relax.
Oh my god. No, but yeah, go ahead. It's all yours.
Yeah, it's all yours. I mean, my mom grew up in the Bronx.
Okay.
So
Mom's in New York.
BX.
For sure, she's in New York.
BX.
I love people from New York.
Beautiful.
But
You love New York? New York is a vibe.
Have you gone back?
do.
You gone back?
Yeah,
That's right.
I went like
She was just
2 months
there.
ago.
With your OG.
Yeah, my mom's.
That's what's up.
I heard everybody hits on your mom like you guys are sisters, right?
They
Everybody
do.
hits on you guys like you guys are.
They do. Actually, in a pizza shop.
That's crazy.
We went and sat down to get a pizza, and there was a guy just chilling.
Yeah.
And and he's like, he started talking to us and like flirting with us and stuff. And then he was like, "Oh, that's your sister," blah blah blah. And then I looked at him and like I started flirting back, whatever, because I think it's fun. Like, and then my mom does it too. Like, we just play along.
She plays
with it.
along.
Hey,
That's
I
great.
can't hate.
That's
Can't
great.
hate.
Yeah, why not? And then that guy was talking to us for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
Well, imagine. He's like, yo, I got 2 sisters.
Yo.
Two tourists.
That's
Two tourists. Because, you obviously could tell.
Yeah.
Sometimes the blending in don't work too much. So you could tell,
No, but I said something and he was like, "Oh, what? You are you from like, I don't know, I guess from New York or something?" And I was like, "No, but I'm from Miami and we talk like that."
Yeah.
And then he was just like, "Wow."
Miami-
And I made him fall in love, I guess.
Miami's the 6th borough. That's what it is. Remember, a lot of New Yorkers live here. So we call it, in Boston too, people from Boston call it the 6th borough.
Right.
Where New York never had, because a lot of people move south. Remember,
So what's
a lot of
Orlando?
northern-
Like Orlando's like
It's
the
nothing.
7th borough?
It's not nothing to us yet.
It's
Yeah,
not
imagine.
It's not
part.
So
nothing.
there's more New Yorkers, I think, in Orlando now than here.
No. A
No?
lot of more Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Remember, yes.
There's a lot
the
of
Puerto
Boricuas
Ricans
in-
with the
in
hurricane.
Orlando,
Remember,
yeah.
ooh, it got. That's what I'm
Acho,
telling
bye,
you.
mira, en verdad, yo me voy para Orlando, papi.
Ay, puñeta.
Puñeta. Oye, cabrón. Yeah, man. Shouts to all my Boricuas, man. Salute.
Yeah, I love them.
But I love New York, man. New York is a beautiful city, man. The energy there is crazy,
She's
especially
gonna-
for like music. And
She's
stuff.
going to be on big stages. Like, I can feel it.
Oh no, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Once it
For
clicks.
sure.
Oh, thank you.
you be
I have
running
zero doubt in my mind that Chris TV is gonna be a factor very, very soon on
Thank you.
a big level,
on a big platform.
on a big
Mhm.
scale. Yeah.
That's a lot
Definitely.
coming from you guys.
It's
Yes.
waiting
No,
to happen.
definitely.
Thank you.
We see it. We see it happening. It's in the
Yeah, it's a
development
process.
stages.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
process, and we some people are able to see it.
but we've seen it happen.
Yeah, with a few
Yeah.
people around us. So
Mhm.
exactly.
I just
So-
feel like everybody has their path. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, and I'm surrounded by so many artists doing
Yeah.
the same thing. We're all
Yeah.
grinding, trying to do the
Yeah.
same thing. So
Yeah.
you have to find your way.
The lane.
Facts.
You know?
And you've been
So,
doing a good job of that, I think.
I mean, I try.
and you've been
I
working
try.
with Miami Beat Wave too.
Yeah,
That's the homie right there.
Mhm.
that's my boy.
He's one of the
Beat Wave.
guys that really, I think guides a lot of talented folks in the right
Mhm.
direction. So
Mhm.
you got some good coaching in your corner, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think, champ?
That's my guy.
That's my
I
Shouts
told
to Miami Beat Wave, man.
I told him he
The
should
homie
have
Brandon.
he should have the Colgate commercial already. That's why I'm
Yeah,
mad
no,
with it.
he's
like,
he's
come on.
legendary. Yeah, he's got that.
I want to get him that check and that commercial already. You know what it is?
It's coming.
Colgate.
We're working on it. We're
Yes.
working
You
on
know,
it. We're gonna
but
get him
yeah.
that Colgate smile check.
Because
That Colgate smile bag.
The thing I look at it is like, yeah, you already do that. Like, you do that already. So
Yeah.
that's that lane. We got to find now another lane how we get the money. That's
Mhm.
that's you're gonna be doing that forever. So we're gonna
Yep.
get your bag somewhere else. With the advertising.
And I think
Yeah.
that's what the game has turned into, right? Like the music game, it's not just about music
It's
anymore.
about commercial.
about everything else you
branding
can
and
build around the
advertising,
music.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's almost like the music is like
It's
a
the
promotional
door,
tool.
The door
Yeah, it's
to
just
let
the
you
door,
in
yeah.
where the building is, and
Right.
then you go and find your, like you said, your
Right.
way,
Yeah.
your way inside the building.
Yeah.
It's just the name to get your. It's the thing is that's what I say about music. Music is something that you could become familiar with a person. So once you become familiar, you accept it. So what I mean by that is, watch this. Disney gets kids to be in the movies at 6 years old, and
Wow.
they groom them all the way to 30, 40 years old. But
Right.
now if you start
Yeah.
with an act at 30, as soon as you see him 5 years on the camera, he already ages.
Yeah.
So this is what Disney's good at, grooming these kids to
Facts.
be successful for 30, 40, 50 years on the platform at 6 years old.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Speaking of Disney, did you see the Jake Paul fight this past weekend?
I heard, I didn't
Did you
see
or
it.
no?
I didn't actually see it, but
No?
I was tuned into all the promo and
Yeah.
stuff.
No, imagine that guy. He
He worked it.
He worked it
He
for
earned
sure.
it, yeah.
He was Disney for a while, right?
Yeah,
Disney
he
picked him
was.
up for a little while, and then
Yeah.
they dropped him.
And they dropped him.
They were
Yeah,
like,
he
"Oh,
was.
he's too
He's
problematic."
smart, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
He's
genius.
working.
Let me
That's
tell you,
what I
that
mean.
guy
He's
is
working.
a genius.
He
Yeah.
already fought Mayweather.
Yeah.
So
No,
like,
he didn't. He's not the one that fought Mayweather. See, this is a confusion. right
Oh,
here.
so who did?
This is funny.
okay,
This
his
is why I
brother
brought it
did.
up. His brother
That's what
Logan
it
fought
did.
Mayweather.
That's what it
He was just on his brother's pod, and then
Yes.
he called out his brother on
I
it because
got
he
you.
told his brother, he's like, bro, you just jump out of nowhere with this fighting thing.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm the one that's been doing the fighting thing.
Yes.
I've been taking it serious. So his brother's like, whoa, what do you mean? He goes, you just jumped out and you challenged Floyd and whatever. He goes, that should have been my fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He took the bag.
So it was like they were arguing on the pod. It was kind of cool. But the
Ooh.
kid Jake Paul is just like, he's a very, very bright individual. He's a very smart.
Marketing.
Yeah, bro, the marketing is on another level for that guy. He's the ultimate salesman. I see him going really far, man. He had a great fight with Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is a legend in MMA, and you know
He
Well,
couldn't
he
hang with
won?
him.
he won. Yeah, he beat him. He beat Nate
That's
Diaz.
wild.
So he even dropped Nate Diaz at one point. He knocked him down in like the 5th round. He had him, you know what I'm saying? So, and Nate Diaz is a gangster boy. He's a legendary
machine, yeah.
MMA fighter. Yeah, he's a machine. He just don't stop. But he dropped him in 1 round. I mean, the kid Jake Paul looks really good, man. They were talking about he was gassed up, you know, like gas, you know. His gas tank was bad as other fights, but this fight he looked really good. 10 rounds.
Wow.
They went 10 rounds. They went the distance. Yeah, really good fight.
You watch
I'm
fight?
surprised you guys didn't fight.
I
You guys
watched a
didn't
little
watch it.
bit.
Did you see the?
I like.
She's a Miami girl.
I like
She gotta
UFC
watch
the-
better.
I know, yeah, the UFC judge.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is like a UFC,
UFC legend,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because me too. Like I kind of like boxing has been kind of lame, you know. So I've been on the UFC heavier, you know.
Yeah,
these
than
past
boxing.
few
Yeah,
years.
boxing is that ain't what it used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They punch and they
definitely
run.
not.
They
Yeah.
punch and run. They wear
That's
makeup.
boring as fuck.
definitely not
Nobody
like the
gets
Tyson
cut.
era, right?
They wear makeup. They don't get cut no more. But Showtime, that's what I mean. That's the difference between HBO fighters
Mhm.
and Showtime.
Right.
So HBO is just Hollywood,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful, and then you tap and run. Okay, Showtime is like, okay, in the second round, somebody's already bleeding. Somebody went on the floor. So that's
It
the
gets a
difference.
little bloodier, right?
Yeah, it's gory. It's gory.
a
Like
little
UFC,
gorier.
a little bit like so. I tell people rather tune into Showtime than HBO. You know,
Right.
and the pay-per-view fights are the same thing when it comes to boxing. It's just boring, and like that's why we started tapping into the UFC
Yeah.
because at least something happens. A broken arm, he tapped out, blood on the ring.
Broken arm.
Yeah. No, UFC's crazy, dude. UFC's really. What about the bare knuckle stuff? You guys watch that? You ever seen any of that? The bare knuckle fighting?
Not really.
That gets really gory, dude. Like they're like fighting like bare knuckles, no gloves, no nothing.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
like
bah,
a little.
bah.
It's a little too much.
Yeah, it is. It's a really
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. It's a really a lot. It really is. Like even for me, like sometimes you're watching and you're like, oh, there's this guy
I know,
Mike
like-
Perry. Mike Perry's the champion. That guy's a beast, dude.
What were
He
you
comes
gonna
out and he's just all bloody, and they just keep fighting. It's just crazy.
Who is that? The same? Wait, I don't want to sound super stupid right now. What's the Usain? What's his name?
say? Usain Bolt.
No,
No. The guy that they made fun of him in his first fight or something because he was like stomping him out.
you're talking about. You're talking about.
He's won ever since then.
You're talking about.
Like big, tall black dude.
Oh, that
He's tall
that
as
crazy
shit.
name. That name. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know who-
it starts with a U
something.
or something.
Yeah.
Kamaru Usman.
That
Kamaru Usman. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he lost. He was the champion, but he lost.
Mm.
He got dropped by Leon Edwards. So Leon Edwards is the champion now. I think they got a rematch coming or something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but Kamaru, yeah, he lost, man. He was a good champion
Yeah.
for a while. Israel,
Yeah.
Adesanya too. Those guys are
Mm-hmm.
impressive, man. Impressive. He lost too. Israel lost too. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody. Is that everybody has to lose?
Yeah.
Except Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Except Floyd. Floyd's the only one that don't lose.
Because he ran. He was the runner in the ring. That's why I said.
Nah, come on. You can't say that.
He
His
taps and
defense
runs.
is
I
just.
agree. I
yeah.
agree.
He taps and run.
You think he runs?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it's so boring.
Really?
He's
Like, that to
strategic.
me is not,
We
like,
know. Yeah,
winning.
that's not.
No.
Yeah, it's 30 punches around. I can
It's
break it
points.
down. I know.
Floyd is the master of the
I
point
could break
game.
it
Yeah.
down.
I can. I mean, but
Yeah.
he runs. It's a strategic style to him, and we understand. But it's not like exactly now. When he was
Mhm.
pretty boy Floyd, that's when he was brawling.
Yeah.
When he changed his name, then
Yeah.
he understood that I don't got to fight no more.
Money-
and I get
money
a purse.
Mayweather.
Yeah, you get me. So I'm chilling. I'm gonna use this
Now he's
technique.
money.
Yeah, but at the beginning, yeah, he was fighting. He was. You look at him. He was a brawler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely. And Floyd is just another one. He's one of those guys that's just brilliant, bro. He keeps getting bags and bags, and he figures out a way to just get another bag. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, wow, bro. It's incredible how much money that guy gets.
And what he's spent already and been through
Yeah.
a lot.
What do you spend?
He
Yeah.
gambles, so you
Oh,
ain't
I
a
didn't know
price.
that.
Oh, that's not even a price that he gambles heavy.
Yeah. Supposedly, yeah.
And look, Drake came out
Allegedly.
with that. Watch this,
I don't
Drake. No, Drake came out with the same thing, telling everybody, because you see Drake be gambling heavy, and he's like, he's saying, I'm already down more than I've won, because the house is always going to beat you. It's by design. Remember, it's by design.
Yes.
It's by design. So
Thank you.
the house always wins 7 times to your 1, or maybe 10 times to your 1. It's a mathematical equation already, Papa.
I'm not a gambler.
Why you think it's so pretty when you come from the outside looking in and all them lights? Who you think pays for that?
Right?
It's glamorous and luxurious, and you're like, oh, cha-ching. Coins. Coins.
So
I don't even
speaking
like
of
putting
business,
my money into the little claw thing.
With the
Yeah, right. You always lose.
That's what my dad always said. He goes,
you
hey,
gotta get it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get it going. You understand?
at the end of the day with the gambling, you always lose.
Es lo mismo. That's the casino. That's the welcoming to the casino. Échale,
Yeah, no,
échale.
thank you.
Tick, 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 and then you might get a little payout. And then you're like, you think you won. No, give it right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right.
I was gonna tell you. Speaking of payouts,
Somebody won the lottery, right? Congrats.
no, nobody.
The
Oh,
lot,
money.
1.2 in up here, up northern
Yes.
Florida, something
Yes.
1 point something billion.
Stop.
And he pulled
Yeah,
up.
one person.
He pulled up what with the scream mask.
No, that was another one.
Oh, that
No,
was
that
another
was
guy.
another. I'm showing the shooter.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought that
another
was that guy.
pulled up $193 million. He pulled
Wow.
up wearing the scream mask
Wow, that was in New York, no?
That's epic.
somewhere up north. Somewhere up north.
That's classic. When you showed me that, I was like, yo, I can't believe that. Hey, but that's smart though. I would have done the same thing, right?
Yeah, because
Campbell.
people
Because
are
you
gonna
was
run
there.
your ass.
His name is A.
Hell no.
His name is A. Campbell. A. Dot Campbell.
He just put
I gotta
first,
find his mind.
first initial and last name. That's it.
I would have made up a whole ass name.
Yeah, but imagine they got to write the
They
check to
gotta
him
write
and all
the
that.
check
So
to him. So it's in your.
he
in your
played it
gov.
smart.
It's
He
in your
played it
gov,
smart. Yeah.
Mhm.
A Campbell. That's fine. My bank will take it.
Mhm. And I'm gone.
My bank knows who I am.
Hey, Campbell.
No, the guy won the lotto
Isn't
right
that
now in Florida. Somewhere myself say Jacksonville, ahí, like
Jacksonville. Wow.
Damn, so
right
I
up
didn't-
north.
so
Hold
I
on.
didn't
Shouts
win
to the
then.
Jacksonville
Fuck.
Jaguars, Florida boys.
Just found out I didn't win.
Well,
That's what
hey,
Damn it. That's another thing. Lottery. Spending money on lottery.
yeah.
Talk about
Do
it.
you know that people spend like mad bread
Oh my God.
Look,
a month on lottery? Like thousands of dollars.
Ever
I
since
don't understand that.
ever since now said that buck that bought the bottle could have struck the lotto. I think everybody started
a Publix,
going in
Look,
harder on lottery
Publix
tickets.
in Neptune Beach, Florida, $1.53 billion.
Wow.
So after
Let's go
taxes,
find
it'll be
them.
the same thing. It's 600 mil.
Gamble.
Publix in Neptune Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to take a drive
All
up there.
of
Right.
Neptune Beach. Let's go buy some lottery tickets up there. Neptune Beach.
First time it's been a drawing of $1 billion been won in Florida.
That's
First
crazy.
time.
Crazy.
So it's not gonna happen for another long time.
For a
So
while, right?
Damn.
That's like Haley's Comet.
shout out Haley's comment.
But Champ, I was gonna tell you the thing about the Nate Diaz and Jake Paul thing to wrap
run
that
it
up
back,
real
yeah,
quick.
yeah. Did you see it?
I did see it.
Oh, I didn't get
Very
to see
good.
it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, very good.
Sorry,
match.
so he had to go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Open
see
up,
it.
open up.
No, what I was gonna tell you is just the payout, dude.
Yeah,
The
I
payout.
know that.
Jake Paul paid this man
50 mil, 100 mil. No, 20.
half $500,000, bro.
That's
To
it.
fight?
Something like that. $500,000.
No, so he had to bet on himself.
If he would have won, he would have made like $2 million.
yeah,
or something like
but
that,
the
2 or 3 million.
the purse.
But he
Yeah.
he paid him like $500,000 just
That's
to
not
lose.
bad.
Bro, you know how much that kid gets paid in the
I know, MMA.
the UFC and the MMA? You know, a fraction of that.
And
You
if
know what I'm saying?
If you bet on yourself too, remember. you
Well,
have
that's
the
another thing,
ability,
but you
so-
can't really do
Or-
that. That's
or-
illegal. You know that,
Or
right?
the bet on the
Yeah.
opponent. Like that's
Right.
what people do
Right.
regardless.
Of course, you got
Mhm.
people on the team that might do it, but you know, technically you
Yourself,
can't really.
yeah.
You can't bet on yourself. But what I'm saying is, you know, $500,000 payout for him. You know, so now he's looking at it like, I know, you know, Nate is thinking like, bro, I don't need to go back into MMA and get myself killed every time. You know what I'm saying? He takes a lot of punishment every
I know
fight.
that.
Mm-hmm.
It's different there.
And it's
not
like he said
boxing.
after the fight, he was like, "No, man, I feel great." He goes, "I could go for another 20 rounds." You know what I mean? He wasn't like that banged up.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually
Because
after the MMA fights,
yeah,
he's
you
like,
see
"Oh,
him,
blood."
yeah.
He's all beat
you're,
up. He's
you're weathered out.
destroyed. Yeah,
You're even your body language. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
happy and dancing still. So I get it. And that
and he
aspect,
made, you know,
X amount of dollars
exponentially
yeah,
more than he usually does.
in front of a bigger crowd and a bigger platform. Yeah,
Right.
so it could work to his favor as well.
Of course, those guys are warriors, so I'm sure he would prefer to be doing MMA. But you know what I mean? If this is gonna make him a bigger check, I mean, this is the way to go, bro. Go get your bag.
I call him Lumpy Face Nate.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him, bro. He's funny, man.
He got it though.
He's hilarious.
He got it. He caught it. Lumpy face, mate. I've been going at him hard because you got it. You talking all that, and then like I said. So I'm a little bit against it because he didn't do what he needed to do.
Yeah.
And they were clowning on him. They're like, "This is not the Nate that we know." You get it? Like your own peoples, and you have a big support. That dude has like the rebellion around him, and for your own people, because they're calling you out because you talked all that, and then you got served.
Yeah, but bro, I think they you know what's crazy about this whole era?
Nate, you got served, Nate.
Yeah, I think they understand the whole trolling thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they get it.
It doesn't bother nobody when you're making money. Remember, if you're not making money, it bothers you.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bag. I don't even read the comments like Nori says.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can't worry about the comments, kid. You can't.
Yeah. I know. I got my first hate comment. I think it was on TikTok or something.
Are you serious?
It wasn't like a hate comment, but it was like,
let's go get him.
How could they hate on you? Like, how could you hate on Chris TV? Like,
go ahead. What happened,
what's
girl?
wrong with you? Something's wrong with you if you're hating on Chris TV.
It was like it was a video that I posted, like me singing, like in my bathroom.
Oh God.
And some girl put and I'm like, what?
Well,
What do you mean?
Why are you here for?
Let's see her post hers. I bet she will never do.
Why are you
She'll
here
never
for?
post hers.
I don't know.
Oh, we could be hating too, maybe because of maybe not the singing, maybe the beauty too. Remember, you don't know how she's judging it too. Tranquilo.
That's another thing too. Yeah. Women be hating
in the bathroom with the mirror.
I think everything like
exactly.
Good.
Brush that dirt off your shoulder, girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
shout out
women,
to the haters.
That's one thing that we spoke about this, I think, last time.
Yeah.
Women be hating on the low, bro.
On the low.
And they're never straight up.
on the low.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
no?
Yeah.
It's out loud.
Yeah, they're
in your
blatantly
face.
hating. Yeah. Blatantly
in
hating.
your face.
Cause like guys, we're like we'll be honest with each other and tell you, yo, bro, you gotta lose some weight, man. Yo, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Or yo, what's up, bro? That shirt is whack. Take it. You know
straight to the point.
We tell each other straight up.
Mm-hmm.
But the girls play that game. No, mama, you look great.
Yeah.
Come on, Lizzo, girl, you beautiful, Lizzo. And it's like, bro, come on, bro, don't lie to that girl.
Fake.
Tighten up, man. What's up with you?
I can't.
They
I don't
need
know.
encouragement sometimes.
I think if I'm like real close to you, like why can't I be able to tell you like, hey man, like
of course.
I don't know, your hair looks weird today.
Of course.
Or like I don't know.
Does it really?
hey, bro.
Maybe not that, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people get so butthurt
Yeah,
about the smallest things. I'm like,
Absolutely.
I'd rather you tell me
I'd rather, bro.
than
Yeah.
me going out looking crazy.
Facts. Yeah.
And then like
have you go out looking.
I would always tell my dogs, yo, before we walk in the
you're the
club,
one.
man, make sure I'm good. Ain't no boogers or nothing on my face. Yeah, bro, you're good. Come on.
They want you looking crazy.
Listen, I'm the type of person that like if you let's say you have a booger or something, I'll
Right.
tell
Yeah, booger style or something.
pena,
Sin
course.
pena, bro, but you got to do that.
Yeah.
but I'll tell you and then
Look in the mirror.
there was
Yeah.
one
You
day
know?
that someone was like, oh my god, like you notice like everything, and I'm just like, well, hold it there then, like I won't tell you shit.
Yeah.
Notice everything, girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
I'll never say nothing again. Yeah.
Right.
And then you go on stage looking crazy.
Hold on. Hey, excuse me, you got shit on your sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like you to tell me because I don't want to go nowhere and then your feet smell like shit. Like that's kind of foul. So it's the same.
terrible.
Look at your face. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Excuse
Terrible.
me, you got to wipe because you just stepped on dog poo poo.
Yeah, bro, that's terrible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is, bro. I believe in honesty. To me, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, same.
You know, and I
It's
think
better
it'll
that
get you a
way.
lot further.
Of course.
Yeah.
And even with like friends, like I don't know, I've like run into a lot of like situations right now recently.
Oh, because it's
Like-
things are changing. So this is
fuego.
don't
talk.
worry. This is what happened.
happened.
So it happened to my lady too. It happened to my lady when my lady got close to Cali.
Yeah.
Her account was disabled.
Wow.
So I understand that. We understood that right away from one like because they went to
The haters, man.
they went to gather around and eat special a group of 12. So things happen and you start developing close relationships with people.
Mhm.
Crazy.
So boom, like she just did that the other day. She was doing the press over there at the
At the
store.
Snipes,
whatever.
at the store, yeah.
So that's what I'm telling her. I'm telling her, so get ready because all you're doing is going up.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful of who you let around because
Right.
the people close to you is the people that want to bring you down the most.
The
Yep.
So
closest
it's
to
simple.
you.
It's that simple. So game time now.
What was it
For
that happened
you.
with
Yeah,
If
so
game time.
piggybacking off of that, people
Mhm.
closest to you. So like I've realized the people closest to me,
Mhm.
like something just so simple, you know?
When,
And, like, you
when
don't
before they
share
used to
it.
do that.
And before, when it was like nothing, it's like, oh, share this video or a little dance TikTok that I used to do. Like, oh, share that, like no problem. But then when it comes to like my craft and my, my art, nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
And I'm
It's
like,
weird.
yo, That's crazy.
It makes you feel a little weird, right? Like, damn, bro.
It just makes me feel like I don't trust you anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know who you are. Like, I don't think I want to hang out with you.
Oh,
anymore.
facts.
You're definitely not 100.
Facts.
You're definitely
Yeah.
not being 1,000 with me. And I don't like that.
Seasons change. That's why there's seasons.
Wow.
And then I have a
Yeah.
thing is called expiration date. Some people are only here for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
appreciate that value while you're in their space.
Very
Yeah.
You know,
true.
just free game. It's always free with me.
Very true.
You could cash it in, you know, and do whatever you want. But that's the seasons, and then you break it down like, how long is this person in my life, and what's the importance? Are they bringing value? Are you going out? You know, like what is that person specifically do for you? Do they uplift you? They bring you down? Are you going into a space that's created with love, or you going into space that's created with hate?
Yep.
This is
Some
free
people
game.
are with you for a reason. Some people are with you for a season.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, you got to know
Bars.
the difference. Yeah, you got to know the difference. Yeah.
There gonna be a lot of those faces coming around now.
Yeah.
No,
You know, that's the
I've
way it
already,
works.
I've already seen it. I mean, I've lost a decent amount of friends,
Mm.
and they were the closest to me. And you know, I'm a Virgo, so you know we're like loyal.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know,
I don't
I know.
know, but I'll take your word
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just always like, I see a problem in somebody, and I'm like, I'm gonna help them out. Like,
Of course.
like I'm a really good friend,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and I want to be there for you and
Right.
whatever. But then like, I don't see the reciprocation
The
towards
the
me.
love transpiring the other way around.
And that's the most
So-
hurtful shit.
It is,
That's
man.
the most hurtful
It
shit. When you
is.
know you'll do something for somebody, and then when you see them not do it
Mhm.
for you in return, it's like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
But-
and I've had
Painful.
to really like take a step back and be like, damn, like these are, I mean, talking about like a best friend, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, wow, like I
Sad.
really have to like let you go because you're not.
Ghost
You're
them.
n-
You just go. How do you break up friendships? How about that? Because I don't know. I need help in this part.
I mean, I'm at the point where
Wait,
like
let me listen. Let me listen.
I'm
do you
getting
ghost
ready
them?
to tell you exactly how
Oh,
I
you tell
feel,
them how
and
you
I'm
feel.
Not, I'm not
Okay,
like
okay.
letting anything back because I'm
Gotcha.
like, you hurt me. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Like you really hurt me.
ooh.
And like the fact that you don't notice or take acknowledge of it hurts me even
Even
more.
more.
Because I'm like,
Gotcha,
damn, I
gotcha.
thought you were someone.
Who was on
For
my
life,
side? Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I thought you were solid.
I got you. Yeah.
I thought you were solid, and you
Yeah.
just proved to me
Yeah.
you ain't shit.
And then like I'm grateful because every day I wake up and I ask God, like, steer me
Get you in the right
path.
place. I know.
Keep
I
the
got you.
people
Yeah.
in my life that are gonna benefit me, that are gonna be good for
Of
me.
course.
And
Mm-hmm.
lately, people have been just disappearing, and I'm like, damn. Like it's a lot, but I mean,
What's that
But
saying?
you know what's crazy? Watch this. Go. I'm gonna go.
No, it's just real quick. That saying, it's like a meme now. I prayed to God to get rid of my enemies, and all
then
my
he
friends
did it.
started
Yeah,
disappearing or something like that.
Yeah, because you don't
Yeah.
see something
No.
that's not there. So
Mhm.
it's better this takes place. Like I said, I'd
Mhm.
rather fall out with somebody before the money starts
exactly.
than before even we start getting to the money.
Facts.
Because that's
Facts.
a clear. That's what I'm saying. That's the way I judge it. Like,
I always thank God for
and
that.
that's it. I don't.
And if it's happening now that like I'm not shit yet, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
when I start being somebody, now you're just gonna be using me?
No, it's way
no,
better that
no.
it happens now. That's what we
Yeah.
always say. It's way better that it happens now when we're still on the, you know what I mean, on the come up, than
Yeah.
after we're on, and then it's gonna be a little bit
You-
more complicated. You know?
Somebody's always
Mhm.
watch this. Somebody's always gonna use us because we have a soft heart for some people that we love and care. So it doesn't
Is that
matter.
because you're a Virgo too?
No, I'm just saying what it is. It could be anybody. You know how it is. Everybody got a
Right.
soft spot for something.
Right.
I'm not gonna go into any, stories, but so
Well, I
everybody
mean,
has a soft spot.
Also in life, like everybody uses everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Is that
no,
the way it
Yeah.
works?
No cap.
Utilize.
Is that the way it works?
utilization. I don't know
I
the
mean,
way
in-
people.
Is that
some
really the way it
way-
works though?
In some way, I mean, you make a connection, you were like, oh, I'm gonna talk to this person, get closer to this person, so like, you can move up.
But it's not okay. Okay, you're right. Use or utilize.
Christy's
'Cause
on
that's
that
a-
48
wait,
laws
'cause
of
that's-
power shit.
No, but that's why
She's
I
on
tell-
that 48
I
laws
tell-
of power shit.
Okay, because you only get used if you allow the person to get used. That's what I said. You're not gonna
Yeah.
use me.
Facts.
You could utilize me. You're not
Yeah.
gonna come on now.
See, that's a different thing.
Utilize.
Exactly. You can
utilize.
utilize me, utilize my skills, and
Right.
utilize my channel.
And then
to
we're
go.
utilizing one another, and
It's
we're
different.
growing
Yeah,
together, and
yeah,
we're building.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a different thing, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all about growing together. Don't get
yeah,
me wrong.
absolutely.
Mhm.
I'm a team person.
Team player, yeah.
Team player.
That's what
No,
we
you
are.
definitely are, and I think
Yeah.
you being the vocalist in this band shows that perfectly.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be the leader.
Because like being in a band is like the ultimate team effort,
Is
right?
it all guys?
Yeah.
Kind of figured.
Yeah, it's all
So there's
guys.
no
You're
other
gonna
girls?
win. No, because that's what they need. They need a leader. That's what I said. They need
Yeah.
a dominator.
Oh no,
They
Christy's
need a
gonna kill it.
dominator. Yeah.
Christy's gonna kill
Not
it.
in
I
that
can
way,
already
you know.
tell.
Not in that way, but they need that. Like, come and then tell us what to
something
do.
that happened last week. We were like doing a whole photo shoot. You know, the new band photo shoot, and like we were kind of just lingering around, and then like they couldn't like
get it together. It's okay.
And I got on the mic and I'm like, yo.
Exactly. There you go. Somebody needs to take charge.
Just a little. I mean,
take the initiative. You need that. You need a strong woman sometimes to kind of put things in perspective, right?
Yeah, but we also have a sound girl.
Oh, that's
Sound
awesome.
That's
dope.
another girl in my corner.
She's an engineer.
Cool.
She's the engineer.
Yeah, well, she just helps out like with sound and stuff.
But like she's like when you guys do the live performances, is she's there like making sure your sound is good and stuff?
Yeah, I mean we haven't performed yet, so but like in practice and stuff, she controls like if I tell her like, oh, I need this
in rehearsal, she's
kind
doing
of
it
like louder. She'll help me out with that.
That's what I'm saying. So if in rehearsal she's doing it, more than likely at the live show she'll be there as well.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So
that's
cool.
great that you got a girl there.
Yeah,
holding you down. That's great. That's
fresh.
Cool.
Look at the smile. Look at the smile.
Yeah. I can tell she's so happy. That's awesome.
I am.
That's great. Chrissy.
Shout out the haters. Hold on. You brought the haters up. Watch this. You know, I was playing with it today. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm the type of person, I play chess, so I don't like to be beaten. So watch this. I put, if anybody got any haters out there, tell them to DM me. I want to help them out financially. So a hater needs to address to me why he's a hater, and I'm going to give him some money. How about that? Tell your hater to holler.
Did you get any?
They don't even understand. Oh, I'll tell you soon.
For sure.
But my shit be lit. I ain't gonna. You know me, how I play the algorithm, so I'm not worried. But yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. Cause I got like, watch this. I have about like 500 to 700 people on my stories. When I was in Toronto, I had 1,200 the most. But right now, my personal joint. So a lot of people started tuning back in. Yeah. And, you know, so. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Tell the haters.
That's a beautiful
Shout
thing.
out my haters.
Yeah, me too.
Shout out the haters.
That's a great thing, man. Yeah, man. So, hey, I love my haters, man. Let me tell you something that Pitbull told me.
You don't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah, man. Pitt told me haters make us greater, man. Always embrace the haters. Shouts to Philip Banks.
Look at that. Salute to the haters. Look at this.
Salute
to the haters.
Salute to the haters.
Salute to the haters. Salute to the haters. This one's for all of y'all. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, you know, haters. There's no. What's the saying in this business? There's no such thing as bad promotion.
You know what a hater is? You know what?
Let them talk. Whether they're talking good or talking bad, they're always talking. That's a good thing.
You know what a hater is? It's just the person on IG that's not showing you no support. They have eyes on you, and it's crazy.
Facts.
It's crazy. I'm
Well,
like,
even
why you want to follow me for? And we're not interacting. And
everybody, or when you see them view the thing, but they don't like it or comment, it's like you see the person viewed it, but they
you can stay. You can stay.
What is you doing? You just stalking, bro.
All day.
Stalkers, bro.
It's weird people too. Remember, everybody's weird, so you kind of see the weirdness that transpire into that account. You're just
weirdos.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to IG haters.
Shout out to IG haters, the TikTok haters, the Facebook haters. There's haters everywhere, man. There's haters everywhere.
All right, let's go. Let's move forward. I just had to address that, get it off my back today.
Other than that,
it's true though.
What do you think about what's going on locally though, with the scene in Miami?
Like music wise?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys probably have more insight than I do.
No.
What happened? Is it not coming up?
No.
Move?
It's not a
no.
It's working. It works. It has evolution. Has a way to work itself. So,
I think it's too much of the same. In my opinion.
When everybody comes together, and what I mean by that is when New York came together, that's when hip hop blew up. When California came together, that's when hip hop blew up. So I think we're almost there. That's what I feel like. We're different pockets everywhere, yeah, because you've had already people come out of Miami, you know, and then the next wave, like I told Garcia, my brother, was, remember, the people that came out, watch this, the way I look at it is they came out already. Ross, Trina, Pitt, Trick, Kaka, right? A lot of them. There's like 13
that wave,
of them. That wave.
Yeah.
And now the next wave was the Broward wave. People don't pay attention to this. So who's the Broward wave? Ski Mask Slump. Exasentación, rest in peace. The little kid, not the Gucci Gang. ¿Cómo que se llama?
Pump.
Lil Pump.
Yeah, but Pump was really from.
But I'm saying, and another one. But that's that North
Pump,
Miami Beach
who was the other kid,
to Fort Lauderdale wave.
Perp, right? Perp, Smoke Perp.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. And then there's another guy. Watch this. Denzel.
Denzel
That's
Curry,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
So the wave
he's
has,
down here though.
yeah, it kind of,
That's
but
Dade
it
County.
gravitated.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
now
I'm saying.
Kodak is up there like Deerfield. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now you brushed it with that.
I
So that's
feel
what I'm saying is
Mhm.
almost could get back here again. We
I
gotta
feel
pull that energy.
No, I
but
think we
it's
definitely got
here.
the
It's
spotlight
here.
again. Like a lot of people
It's
looking
here.
down here again, especially like the whole underground movement, hip hop movement that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Shoddy. You know what I mean? Everything that Shoddy's doing, Tev. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
jacket.
Shouts to
Oh,
yeah,
Moscovich
Moscovich,
right
yeah,
here. Oh,
Moscovich. You can get the
man.
Moscovich merch right now.
Hell yeah.
Shoddy305.com.
Come, you already.
Yeah, shouts to the homies, Shadow League Records, Drew, what it do,
The little brothers.
Big J, yeah,
They
the
come
little
together.
homies, yeah,
That's
the young
another
goats.
little camp. Yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
I see them.
They're out of Kendall as well. They're
Mhm.
dope as hell. Shouts to my son as well, Official Air, Scrap, all them boys. Whoa, 6'8",
Hialeah.
yeah, 6'8", the little young dudes from Hialeah. Yeah, man, there's a lot of I see a lot
There's
of
a lot of
movement going on.
Javi- that
Shouts to
little
my,
kid,
my
Javi.
brothers Double Bay and them in AP.
Javi
You know
too.
what I mean? That boy Keith Wallace, salute to Keith Wallace, legendary.
Mhm.
I mean, Javi Dade as well. Curly J. Bro, there's so much talent right now in
There
South
is.
Florida.
Yeah.
There
the
is.
thing is, I just feel like it's so it's all about like popularity,
right.
and that goes back to
Kinda.
like clout. You know,
Right,
like
yeah.
that's
Right.
it's all about like how many views you got now.
Right.
Like it's not even about like talent.
Right, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if it was like all these people that we just mentioned,
They'll
they're,
be
like, raw as
popping. Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah.
they be popping.
Yeah. And
They
that's what
just-
I always say. Like, I think everybody that we just mentioned, for example, should be working together and creating together
Yeah.
and moving and doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we've tried to do and just bring everybody who's moving to move together.
Yeah, to
you
keep
know what I'm saying?
moving, to
Yeah.
keep the nucleus moving. But watch this,
Yeah.
Kendrick. So Kendrick says this, and like Omniscient, that's my brother. But I always tell him like when I hit the gem, I give it back out.
Shouts
So
to Omni as well, Obsoleto, that whole camp
that's
over there.
Grammy.
Docs.
That's Grammy nominated.
Grammy
so I'm
nominated
gonna
camp right
I'm gonna
there.
throw that in there.
Yes.
Shouts out Loco Pajona anyway. But
Yes.
with Kendrick,
Itaúi.
what-
Love you, bro.
with
Oh, I love him.
what
Yes.
He's raw.
Yes, that's my brother.
what Kendrick Lamar says is that see, this is what we need to understand. I'm gonna put the hyphens. You know, I'm gonna bring these out. Shit, episode 17,000.
Air quotes.
I'm gonna bring these out. You know,
Air quotations.
but the music is just 5%, and this is what
Facts.
a lot of artists
Facts.
need to understand.
Real talk.
The business now is 95%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why you're saying it's a popularity contest. Watch this. I get that, but to me, when you tell me that, I'm like, let's check bank accounts. Because then I could tell you how much money. Because I have four bank accounts right here.
You don't
in
want
my-
to check the bank
in my
accounts.
phone. You get
Not
me? So
mine.
you
Everybody
but
gonna be out of business
you
if
know,
we check
so
bank
the
accounts.
numbers, like I tell people, they lie because I only work with bank accounts, so
Yeah.
I don't look. I
Yeah.
know we know when you're getting money.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. It's different. You don't got to show me numbers on IG. I don't need to see your chain. I already could tell you're getting money. But there's some people that want to fake that and pretend like the numbers are adding up to money when it's not. They're spending the money on the numbers and not getting nothing in return. That's why you see them go out of season.
Yeah.
Bah, and their plane crash.
They want to fabricate
Boom.
that
Yeah.
energy.
Hey,
They
what
want to
happened?
fabricate that
Yeah,
that vibe.
You can't harness that because
You
your
can't- you
money,
can't
your
do
money is
it,
the
yeah.
one that puts you in position. So when you see an ad,
Facts.
when you hear an ad, everything is based on ad. That's what you're paying for. Get
Yeah.
your ad sponsors. If you get ad sponsors, you have things being paid for you. You
Take
don't got to
notes.
come out
I
of
hope y'all-
pocket.
I hope y'all taking notes right now. These are jewels right here. These are
Shit.
gems.
So exactly,
Yeah.
and everybody could get ad sponsors.
Yeah.
We go. I do that with my lady mostly, almost every night. We have a list of what we're gonna do in our attack plan. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This, and not gonna say everything's been successful, but so far we've been in places that most people can't go in no more.
Yeah.
She don't even want to. I'm telling him she doesn't even want to be in a place unless his media passes,
Right.
and you're going where that's it. It's different now.
Right.
It completely changed.
Right.
But that
Yeah.
took 2 to 3 year progress.
Right.
Mhm.
The work.
You've been working
The
it, though.
work,
You guys been working.
that
yeah.
we work all the way
And
from
you've been
Orlando
coaching her
back
and
down,
guiding her the whole time.
Philly.
yeah.
Things are changing. So as I said, we could give you the information. Now is the work going to be applied? Because you don't need money. It's just your grind. So like, watch
Yeah.
this. I'm going to drop free game. While everybody's worried about how they much like me or don't like me, take the time now and send your song to 10 DJs, 10 club promoters, 10 publicists, and see what type of response you get. And if they tell you your shit sucks or you don't have it, then understand you got to tighten up, get better, or get out the game. And this is what it is. What are you doing with your time? Are you
Yeah.
investing your time into your path, or are you just scrolling through IG like everybody else? There it is. And there's other ways too to attack it, like I said, but that's just one way. What are you doing at the end of the day? Who are you sending emails to?
Yep.
Yeah, real talk.
Who from
Look,
one?
speaking of
Wait,
emails,
watch this. From my company, what people don't understand, I'm up from 1 o'clock. I barely sleep. So at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm answering United Kingdom emails. At 2 a.m., I'm answering Spain emails. I don't even barely
they'll
work
never
in the U.S.
understand that grind.
So it's different. You see, that's what I said.
That work ethic is different, kid.
I'm
They'll never
sorry.
understand that.
I'm giving the game so
Wait,
she
so
could.
when do you sleep? You don't?
This is
in
like
between
three,
the time
3-4
zones and the
hours.
calls.
If I'm on a plane, I'm about to jump on a plane now, so I'll sleep on the plane a little bit. But yeah, that's my best sleep.
Oh, I love sleeping on a plane.
There you go.
But yeah, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to say real quick about
I got
the
excited.
emails.
I got
'Cause
excited.
you mentioned the emails thing, and it's real important because I just heard something that Shaq said. Shouts to Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal said he's been DJing a lot lately. So he says you could send him material. He goes, any song you send me, he goes, I'm gonna listen to it, and if it's dope, I'll play it. So you send him directly. I think it's DJ Diesel promo at gmail.com, and you can send your material directly to Shaq.
Wait,
Yeah, DJ Diesel promo at gmail.com. No, but this is Shaquille O'Neal.
He don't know what to do no more.
No, but he's been DJing. No, but listen,
but it's
come
crazy.
On, this is
He's
Shaq
a people
now.
person. Yeah.
Shaq is DJing big events with 20, 30,000 people. He throws your song on one time. You know, it's a different vibe.
I'm about to email him right now.
Yeah, no, we.
The
you
vocals.
better.
He does the
You
EDM.
better.
Just do the vocals.
Yeah.
You could do this is the dance track, but look, here's the vocals, Shaq.
Yeah.
You remix and do whatever you want with them. Have fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, damn, I give him props for that because that's
He's
definitely
helping.
not easy to do. You
He's
know,
a helper.
especially to listen to whoever sends you an email. I'm sure he gets tons of emails.
He's a helper.
Yeah.
Remember, he's a helper.
He's
Doing a
opening
lot
doors.
like people don't do it. You know, he helps single mothers out. Swipe the card, go get where you can, and then you don't need to put me on the news. That's what I'm saying. That's like philanthropy.
But that little
at its
effort,
best.
goes a long way, bro.
To the moms, you don't see him doing that with the guys. It's all women.
Yeah.
Like, no, single mom. Like, you don't see like you and he's paying attention. Watch it. So I tell him, like I said, says we have a special gift. He's at the store watching. He's like, the husband is not with the wife. Must be a single parent. Let me go help. And sees the kid. He paying attention like most people are not. Because usually on the weekends, you go with your spouse or your partner shopping, right? Come on, guys. Alert here. On the weekends, something wrong. So hold on. Let me go help you here. Boom, boom. So that's what it is. But anyway, he did help one guy who wanted to buy a ring. Yeah. And he told him like an engagement ring. He see the guy stressing in his payments, and he told the guy somewhere, run it on my card. Yeah, gave the card and walked away. Like,
damn, I gotta look.
Yeah,
like a damsel in distress.
You gotta be ready.
Him.
You gotta be ready for in case you run into Shaq.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's what's up. I hear things like that.
Though.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great thing, man. I hear things like that. Yeah.
I feel like when I get money, and I get like that fame, you know, like that's what I want to do.
Those are the type of things you'll
back.
do.
Yeah,
you'll give back.
Yeah, give back.
I think that's just the natural inclination, right? When you're good and you're in a position that you're receiving and you're up, right? Naturally, you just want to look out and you want to give back, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm in that position, I always try to look out. And then people are always like, "Yo, why do you do that? Oh, why do you tip so much?" Because I feel blessed enough to do that. Why wouldn't I do that?
Yeah, if you got it, you should.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation the other day. So I'm also a teacher.
Yes, you said that.
Yeah. So I teach.
But we didn't get it on the first copy, so this is round 2. Remember, guy?
That's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. You're right. I'm so embarrassed about that.
I teach pre-K 4 up to like 3rd grade. So I teach regular school and then dance.
So that's like 4 years old to like 7, no?
Yeah, 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah, depends.
Wow.
But I was saying how like fucked up the school system is.
Ooh.
Like, cause I teach in public school and I also teach in private school.
Private, okay.
And like, there's a difference.
I went to private. Go ahead.
What's the difference? Is private
what do you
better
see as
than
the private? Yeah.
So in private school, we have all our resources. We have the division. You know, if a kid has
the
some
kids
problems,
are crazier. Not necessarily.
Kids are always crazy. Kids are always
beautiful crazy.
At that age,
crazy.
they're all over.
Beautiful
the place.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how they're brought up and stuff.
Gotcha.
But in public school, like everybody's just thrown into the same class. Like, let's say the school year's almost up, and you just came from Cuba.
Yeah, boom,
you got thrown in, and you don't speak the language, you don't know anything. And that's it. Like, they just let you.
So what? They don't
go
have
about
like
your day.
ESOL anymore? Because I remember when I was a kid, they had like a program called ESOL.
They do
for the kids that didn't speak
they
any
do.
English.
So what I did in public school is I was supposed to be a tutor for reading, and what happened was that all the kids that I was tutoring didn't speak English. So I'm like, so I guess I became ESOL. I had them for 45
Well,
minutes.
luckily you're bilingual, so you can do that.
Right. But what if I wasn't?
What if you weren't? That's what I'm saying. What if they had a little
Cards.
or white,
Figure it out.
white
Hola.
or something, right?
Hola.
Figure
Or
it
a
out.
black
No, I
teacher,
had
right.
to literally just figure it out. And then,
Wow.
like, you know, it's like a third grader who doesn't know his ABCs.
Wow. No, it's
Because he
tough.
just came
It's
from Cuba
tough.
and his
It's
parents don't
tough.
speak the language either.
Wow.
And it's like, so that to me as a teacher, like, it's
hard.
frustrating.
Yeah, it's hard.
Very
because I
frustrating.
see the kid, and then the kid obviously, like,
You gotta
Okay,
mold
I
them.
don't
They
know.
want you to mold, like not break them, but of course mold them and teach them. That's like what your job or responsibility is.
yeah, but they see it as if my parents are not telling me to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Then I go to school and, oh, yeah.
Just,
Like a 4-year-old told me, oh yeah, I don't know that, and she like threw her hands up, and I was
yeah,
like, what do you mean? Like, okay, let's
try, yeah.
No, yo no sé, yo no sé.
And she's like, you know, say.
That's
And
what
I'm
the parents do at
I'm
home.
like, man, you know, like there's just no like effort anymore. There's no and it's like the school system, and it's also like parents.
Yeah, because that's a very important thing, bro. At home, like I think that plays a lot into the whole,
Of course.
into the kids' school
Yeah.
behavior, right, and the way that they carry themselves in school.
Well, that also, if you're lost in school, like always the bad behaved kids, it's because they're lost.
Right.
Like if I see a kid acting up, I go and talk to him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, hey man, like,
¿Qué te pasa?
yeah, ¿qué te pasa? Like why, like you're acting up to play off the fact that you don't know, or that you don't know what you're doing.
and
You
that
see the
happens a
pattern.
lot. Yeah.
She's seeing the
Yeah.
pattern. That's what I'm saying. You're
That's
seeing
crazy.
the pattern. Mhm.
Yeah, so then you try to help them, and once they start knowing what's happening, because every kid wants to learn,
Yeah,
they
the
don't
brain.
just want to
yeah,
like not
yeah.
do anything.
Right,
Like
facts.
that happens because they're just like
And
they
that
get
stage of learning,
embarrassed.
the stage of learning.
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
almost like a
Yeah.
defense mechanism, right?
It is.
Facts.
When the
it
kid is
Yes.
the class clown, it's
Yeah,
because
he
he's
don't wanna-
hiding
he don't wanna
like some
accept.
type of
yeah.
deficiency that
So
he
you
And he
has,
gotta
wants
right?
to
break
look
that
cool,
in.
so now
Right.
he's a class clown.
Right, and that it's better for him to just get some laughs
Exactly.
as opposed to
And
everybody
play it
laughing at
off,
him,
yeah,
right?
and being
Mhm.
smart. Nobody
Mhm.
likes anybody being smart.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Like nobody,
That's
everybody
crazy.
like none
That's
of
crazy,
this.
right?
I don't want to even go into that one,
Yeah.
but nobody likes educated people that are guiding you and telling you what to do.
That's
Serious.
crazy. That's like on
It's
the
like-
Cream
that's the
episode.
shit
It was
that
like, you know, congrats for getting the Masters, and it was like,
Yeah,
wah,
uh-huh.
wah, wah, and it was
Mhm.
like, congrats for going to the Cali
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
Everybody celebrates the dumb shit in this country. It's weird.
It
because this
weird.
is America.
Even TikTok, like you guys know about TikTok, right?
Mhm.
TikTok
Yeah, yeah,
is
the
a
algorithms, yeah.
Chinese-based app
Yeah.
that over there in China it celebrates like achievements.
The
Like,
intelligence.
when kids,
Yeah.
you know,
The
solve
smart-
a mathematical equation or
overachievers.
do a good chemistry
Mhm.
experiment or something.
Not here.
You know what I'm saying?
America's
Here,
the clowns.
it's the clowns and the twerking
dummies.
and
Yeah.
the whatever
Yep.
and eating Tide Pods or
But
whatever,
didn't it-
you know,
didn't
whatever
it
the
get
challenge
banned
is.
over there?
Where in China?
I think it got
No,
banned.
we were
they're
trying to
not
ban
allowed
it here.
They're not allowed to see it anymore.
Are they really? Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what's going on in
America took
China.
over and ruined it for them.
Right.
That's what they do.
I know we were trying to ban it here. When Trump was in office, he was trying to ban TikTok here, but it didn't happen.
I don't have a TikTok account. No,
Yeah.
don't ask me to, please.
My TikTok
Thanks.
is
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
they
watching,
say-
follow me on TikTok.
Yeah. But they say TikTok is where the movement is at.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What's your TikTok? Christy V Music?
It's _Christy V Music.
Follow Christy
Crazy.
V at _
And all
Christy
that,
V
like I
Music
said, that's
Yeah.
just
on
another
TikTok.
job. That's why I tell everybody. I don't want to be. Look, I went to the bank today, and the dude said, "What about this app?" I said, "Stop
Oh my
telling me
gosh,
about
there's too many
apps."
apps.
Oh my God, the
Stop,
apps
dude.
are taking
I
over.
don't. I'm good, dude. That's why I came to the bank. Why do I need to get another app? That's why I came to talk to you, my friend. Hello, let's take care of business.
Yes.
Go to another app. It's insane.
Crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy.
I can't
Like
no
you try
more.
to
I
solve
can't.
something like face to face, and
Yeah,
they're like,
you
no,
can
go to the app. Go on the
dude.
app.
You
You
go
can
to
go
the
on the app.
computer. You're still
They'd
gonna
rather
talk.
help you
You're still talking to a
get on the
human,
app.
regardless. On the other side, you're paying for another human to engage with, regardless of what people don't understand.
Yep.
It's crazy, but that person don't want to do his job. So I still got
Crazy.
it out of him.
Exactly.
I got it out of
It's
him
crazy,
because
man.
that's the branch manager.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get it out of him. Excuse me.
You got to though, but that's what I'm saying. It's like almost like customer service nowadays doesn't
They don't
exist.
exist. They don't
Yeah,
want to do it,
customer
bro.
service
Trust
does
me.
not exist.
Mm-mm.
They'd rather you get here.
Man,
I'll help
fail,
you.
yeah.
Here, download the app to your phone, and then you can get on the app yourself and do it yourself.
Well, because I feel like technology has made everybody super lazy.
Super, yeah, the job's easier
Wow.
and they're lazier. Facts.
Is that crazy?
Somebody found an easier way to do something, and now everything needs to be easy.
Yeah.
I need to sit on my ass and
The
do absolutely
dummies.
nothing.
It's the dumb. That's it. That's what America
So is this
wants.
the gift or the
dummies.
curse?
I think it's a curse, man. But I mean, it's like I don't know, because
That's the
Because
that's the
listen,
question, right?
my iPhone, I mean, obviously, like, I don't drive without Waze on,
Right.
you know? But that's another thing of, like, I just don't need to learn.
Right.
I don't need to know where
You
I'm
know,
going because
facts,
I have
a
this.
navigation app. Those are
Right.
cool, like things. Come on, dude. Hello, I'm driving to Tennessee. I don't know Tennessee like the back of my hand, and I am a
Yeah.
GPS. And
Well,
then
you're from my era, champ. But were you good with the maps before?
I didn't have maps because we was going to just certain places, but now we comb
knew
through
where you were
everything.
going.
Yeah, like we comb, like we're gonna comb different places. We're not just going to one. You get me? Like we're gonna land here, fly into
I was a
ATL,
beast with the maps.
go
I
to
ain't gonna lie,
Lawrence,
I
go
was
to
a beast.
Duluth, go to Columbus. So like I don't
Well-
know like the back
how
of my
about
hand.
back in the days when we used to have to, like, remember, like, people's phone numbers?
Oh yeah, that's another thing too.
I mean, come on.
Now we
I
got
knew
the
how many
contacts.
people's phone numbers did I know? Like,
crazy,
I
right?
know a few.
I knew at least like 10.
Crazy. No. Hey,
the
my
back of
little
my hand, I
sister,
was
my
like,
little
yeah.
sister used
Yeah.
to know everybody's phone
Everybody,
numbers
yeah.
in the family off the
Of
top
the
of her
dome.
head.
Yeah, and now we don't fucking
Yeah.
have to use
Crazy,
our brain.
bro. That's
Because that's
crazy.
good. So
Yeah.
you could that in that aspect I glorify. Why? Because now you could use your brain to do something else. So
Yeah.
that's why you don't need that brain power.
What
The same thing
happens,
as
though? What
navigation.
happens if
But
you
wait,
use that-
no,
that-
no.
that-
I heard that
that
before.
phone?
The same way the navigation maps, you need the same
Yeah.
way the banking apps. There's
Yeah.
certain things that you need, and then
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm not mad at that. But
Mhm.
if you're doing foolery for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day on your account and not bringing no returns, then that's what that accounts for too. You know, so.
Yeah.
Si está comiendo lo que pica el pollo, get out of here.
On the weekends.
Yeah.
So what do we do on the weekends, Christy? You going out? You working? Staying busy? What do you do with your free time? How about that?
I used to go out a lot.
Okay.
Gosh.
I have a feeling she's not going out as much
I'm
anymore.
not
All she's
going
doing is
out as
grinding.
much.
Grinding,
She's
grind mode,
working
yeah.
on her career.
Yeah, honestly.
But that's good. You're still doing the handstand challenge?
Oh yeah, I want to do a
You're
handstand
very serious
challenge.
about that. No, you're very serious about
Nobody
that.
wants to do it with me.
No, because you're too good. Everybody's like, yo, hell no. It's intimidating. You're like, yo, you're doing like handstand
You know,
But
was
do it
for a
against the
while.
wall, man.
What's this? You know what's our perception of handstanding? Like 2 to 4 hands, and that's it. Like you get me?
Yeah,
She
you don't
does
gotta
it for
do
like 10,
You
12
don't gotta do it
steps.
for
Like,
long. I mean, listen, I was part of a dance group growing up, and we did a fundraiser to get new mats, not maps,
Mats.
mats,
yeah.
for like our acro class, and we did a fundraiser, and I had to walk on my hands, and however many walks I did was
That's
the amount of money that I got.
Mm.
I got like $100-something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you killed it.
Christy V challenge.
So that's why nobody
We
wants to
challenge you.
Nobody
America.
wants to
I
challenge
want to
you.
get back to that.
Yeah.
That
But
could be your thing, dude. Hashtag
Handstand challenge.
handstand, but tag your name. Remember, Christy V, like or
Oh,
the
that's a
Christy
band.
V
super long
handstand.
hashtag.
That's what it is. It doesn't matter. That's because handstand, then it goes to somebody else. Bring the energy to you. Funnel the energy.
Mm.
Real talk.
This is simple.
Christy V handstand challenge coming soon.
That's what it is. Hashtag.
No, it's on and popping.
And then
on
you
and
promote
popping.
you promote your boost. I'll show you how to do that. So I could the little things I'll show you how to navigate.
We'll
Yeah.
talk
So you
about
do
that off
Watch-
camera.
Yeah. So you drop like let's say on a campaign you put like $100 and then you reach a certain distance.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to reach more, you drop 500. So watch this. On IG they have $30,000 to $100,000 a month on ads. So that's why I tell people this is what people don't understand. So that's the game. Like when you see
Yeah.
these companies popping up on your shit, you're like, yo, how they, papa,
It's
They
out.
spent-
taka,
they
taka,
spent
taka.
that. They spent that, yeah.
And that's what I could show you. And you're like, yo, 100 bands, yeah, for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one platform. So now
Yeah.
you think, but I'm not saying to go that big, but you put like a little 100, 500, and you'll definitely gain traction. I'm just telling you.
Absolutely.
Gain hella traction. Like
Yeah.
for real.
I used to run ads, but it gets a little expensive.
Like, sheesh.
But a little bit goes a long way, though. It's
Mhm.
true. What
yeah,
you're
it
saying.
does. I mean, it helped me gain like 3,000-4,000 followers.
And the niche, like I know how to do all the target. Like I just know how to. I'm analytics, so I move all around that. The
No,
thing is,
he's the marketing guru.
where you target. You get me? Like that, come on, we already built products. So, but what are you targeting? You got me?
Yeah.
Like where now you
Facts.
start aiming. But like I tell people, sorry, when you aim, never aim down. Always aim up.
Yeah,
Facts.
but that's the thing, knowing your niche.
The niche.
The
Yeah.
niche.
Knowing your niche, yeah,
That's the
definitely.
niche.
What
niche.
anything else
The
you guys want to
niche.
get off your chest though? Because we gotta land this plane at some point.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
we
definitely
can sit
gotta-
here and talk to Christy V all night.
We gotta land.
I
I don't know if
Anything
I don't
else?
know if Christy has anything to get off Her chest.
I mean, I did.
Okay.
Should we talk about what we talked about last time?
Whatever you want to
Yeah.
do. Is
That's
it gonna
a
be
long
long?
combo. It's a long
Which
combo.
one?
We won't be here.
What was it? What?
It was about aliens.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought she was gonna say her ex. Remember the ex thing? No,
No,
it's the
hell
alien.
no. He's
the alien.
forgotten.
Yeah, he's long gone. The aliens is what's still on your mind, huh?
All day.
Oh my god, this guy.
All day, every day.
The
That's,
alien
we're gonna
thing.
invite you to. That's what we're gonna do. I was thinking because the thing
We
is,
should have a special just on aliens.
Thank you, and we all
need
wear
to.
alien
Oh
costumes
my
and
God,
bring it
no,
to
no, no,
life.
no. This guy takes it to another
like
level.
we gotta live that. Like
She's got like Dr. Spock symbols.
I come in peace.
we're gonna have certain fans that love us because that's what I'm telling. There's a niche. You know how you
Yeah.
do something, then underneath there'll be a platform that
Right.
gets built, and I feel that we're gonna build it through the aliens.
No,
It's
but
not
they
gonna
really,
be-
they really
it-
did
yeah.
find a hole in our Antarctica.
I send you
Did
the
hear?
link. I'm trying to
Did you
tell
hear about that?
We
There's-
turned it into a believer.
No, I
I'm
don't
sending
believe
him
it,
it about,
but
you know, I'm gonna start
it's just
sending him
crazy
the-
'cause a lot of
the
people are
foot-
talking
I'm
about
gonna
that.
send you the
Mm.
footprints. I'm gonna start sending you giant footprints that been already embedded on Earth for.
Right.
All right, you're gonna be like, okay, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the doors. How big these people are?
Well,
how
the
big-
giants are
how
Nephilim.
big-
Remember I
but
told you.
throughout
That's
the world.
scriptural,
But
bro.
wait, but throughout the world. Remember, that's what I'm
Ugh.
telling you. It's not one place. That's what
Yeah.
you're like. Man, because if it's from one place, you could be like, these guys just like big doors, and just right, and be like, these motherfuckers love big, excuse me,
You guys
right?
are like big doors,
But when everybody's
big
showing you,
entrances.
like, man, these guys were. But yeah, that's a
Yeah.
different conversation.
Yeah.
We welcome the aliens. You know, they're our brothers or sisters. We
We're
welcome
gonna have a
amongst
whole
them.
special
We are,
episode
yes.
with Chris
Yes.
TV and a couple of
I'm
other
probably one of
aliens.
y'all.
Yeah.
Watch, and you know what's crazy? Watch, like how
Don't
tell
say
them
that.
from
What?
Uh,
I think
Pe-
I am.
Pedro,
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Well,
Or
let me tell you.
they experimented on me.
remember that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's,
crazy
she
that she
had the
says that.
encounter. So
Yo, if
But-
the aliens look anything like Chris TV, we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be good.
watch us get sponsors.
I
Because
think
there's
so.
not too many people talking about this topic. Like
Yeah.
they're kind of scared. A lot of people are. So
This
I
is
feel like
deep.
I might land a sponsor.
This is deep.
Yeah.
We might land a sponsor
I
because
have a lot to say.
and
I don't know if you have time.
another friend of his was in the war that he got extracted for 6 months. So it's deep.
Oh
that,
my God.
see, he don't want to talk about it. Danny boy, another
Shut
one that
up.
when he tells you,
Yeah, no, I don't even wanna-
it's a whole, and he still looks. Watch this. We're gonna get off the camera, but hold on. He's 60 something years old, and he still looks like he's 19. It's crazy.
He
So you're
still
gonna.
acts like
I know
that.
somebody
No,
like
look,
that.
yeah,
I know somebody like that.
you're
that I'm
like-
like,
His,
same thing.
and his dress.
Yo, y'all are
his-
out of hand.
His dress,
Yo.
dress code is like early 1980s. So you got to see this guy. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
No,
he
he's a
had-
time traveler.
He,
bro.
he had an alien transfusion. You
think
know,
so?
he had an abduction there. He had to.
This
And
might
Nam,
be
that's Nam.
something that we could discuss further.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna have more mics. We're definitely gonna do a big watch. We're gonna do we're even gonna invite like a scientist. You know me, I go deep into this. I start calling NASA. No. I get a researcher over here. One of the professionals
God.
that work for National Geographic that
We're
always
definitely
talk.
gonna have
you know,
our,
those,
our
watch.
astrology expert, our team astrology
Yes,
expert
and
on
she'll
that
be here on
episode.
the show too.
'Cause
Watch.
she's good with all the astrology stuff and
right now,
the alien
Venus.
alien
There's
conspiracy
there's
stuff.
Let's go.
a planet that's supposed to line up with the moon right now. Go
Right.
look. Go look. It's supposed to line up.
Man, I already know you guys.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
Isn't it
astrology.
Venus or something?
Yeah, that's what I
don't
said.
know.
Venus
You guys
is
are
coming.
incredible. Yes.
I know my shit.
Let them know where they can follow you, Christy.
Hey, I'm Christy. Christy V. That's Christy with a K. K-I-S-T-Y. V music.
Christy V Music.
AKA Sauce Kings. You already know on my side.
The boy Hurricane
The
Joe Easy.
celebrity brand.
You Brady
THC.
on the boss, the Apex. You already know THC
Shout out
merch
to
is
the
out now,
shooters.
available everywhere.
Shout out to
Shouts to Mark
shooters.
the Shooter. You already know the Virgo Goddess, the team astrology expert. And y'all gonna meet her soon, man. Eunice is coming soon.
Ooh,
Man.
I can't wait.
You already know, man. Salute to everybody watching, man. Appreciate y'all. Home team. We out.